Jumuiya yetu.
Akiwumi report, Waki report, and the Ransley report collectively recommended the chairperson of the National Police Service Commission, Mr. Eliud Kinuvia, was appointed by Your Excellency Commission to make a brief summation of the highlights of the Commission's achievement during the tenure of the outgoing commissioners, and thereafter, commissioners, and hand over to Your Excellency the Commission's.
The Inspector General National Police Service, sir, in honor and humility and visionary leadership that you have provided to the National Police Service Commission during our tenure. Your Excellency, as I reflect on this period, allow me to mention 3 as guaranteed by the Constitution. Your Excellency, had these amendments seen the light of the day, the net effect would have been excellence. We prayed with you to see the vibrancy in these officers. And finally, Your Excellency, sir, I now request your permission to present.
And I think going forward, the next commission will find it much easier to carry out its mandate without
implication of human resource decisions that we make every day, such as promotions, transfers, recruitment, appointments, and disciplinary.
To reinstate the operational and financial independence of the National Police Service, because it is not just important, it is necessary, but in my consideration, it was what was going to make the difference between resources in salary, in improving housing, in improving medical care. Your knowledge, your understanding will be useful for the nation, and we will surely tap into your experience.
Had you not again stood with the Commission, the implication and net effect of this dispute would have been acquiescing and usurpation of Commission functions, which the Constitution strictly refuses us to do. Your Excellency, sir, we are grateful that your commitment to bolster financial and technical capability of commissions to strengthen the Commission independence is clearly demonstrated in your manifesto and your beta plan. It is against this background, Your Excellency, that we have this opportunity to present to you this report. And the report is an account of our 6 years period in office. Its objective is to apprise you on the progress made toward the realization of the Commission mandate as stipulated in Articles 234, 246, and 249 of the Constitution. Your Excellency, sir, during our tenure of office under review, we were guided by 2 strategic plans that are well documented for the succeeding Commission to review. The vision that we have left and have upheld during our term is to have a Commission that is excellent human resource management institution for a professional and accountable National Police Service. This plan has been aligned with the government flagship police reform programs as outlined in the beta plan and the Maraga Task Force report on improvement of terms and conditions of service. Your Excellency, sir, the report highlights key achievements in our core functions on police recruitment, recruitment of civilian staff, promotions of police officers, transfers, appeals, and disciplinary control in the National Police Service. It also highlights challenges and possible mitigation measures. Allow me to mention just one in our major function, one key achievement on police recruitment. The Commission recruited 10,932 new police officers to bring the police population ratio of 1:509 net of natural attritions over the period. Further, we recruited 1,128 civilian staff of the National Police Service to assist police officers with basically professional areas and support lines so that the officers can concentrate on securing mwananchi and the property in this country. On promotions of staff, we promoted 16,338 police officers and 1,309 civilian staff. On disciplinary control, the Commission determined 1,461 disciplinary cases and processed 724 appeals. Your Excellency, sir, on police recruitment, as we live, the Commission has designed an automated police recruitment information technology system that will reduce drastically human contact and interaction during the entire process of police recruitment. The system has mapped corruption-prone stages in the process of recruitment, such as manual shortlisting, academic document examination, medical examination, and has devised an intervention that will reduce vulnerability to corruption for youth seeking police jobs. Your Excellency, sir, this is in our effort to respond to your directive that no citizen of Kenya will sell their land, their livestock, properties, in order to get an opportunity to be enlisted in the National Police Service.
Mentioned that I think this commission has grappled with very, very challenging issues of reforms in the National Police Service and also the relationship between themselves and the leadership of the command of the service. And I think they have, between the two sides, I think a lot of maturity has been shown, a lot of restraints, and I think going forward, the next commission will find it much easier to carry out its mandate without interrupting the operational space of the police service and its command. And therefore, once more, it's important we congratulate the chairperson and the commissioners, as well as the Inspector General of Police and the service commanders, for exercising great restraint, understanding, collaboration, cooperation, and whenever there have been issues, those issues have been resolved. And as a result, we look forward to implementing the task force report of the Maraga Task Force, as we also look at meeting the UN targets on police to civilian ratio. I think, as the chairperson has said, we are now at 1:509. The UN ratio is 1:450. We are not very far off, but nothing prevents us from meeting the UN standards.